Hey, what's up everybody? It is early on a Saturday morning. I am heading out to do roadie jobs. This is going to be my day-to-day doing roadie jobs, dropping in on garage sales when I can, and then I'm going to head up to Bellingham for a family event. I haven't really been making videos lately, just the last couple weeks. Just a bunch of events that kind of all came together that made it kind of possible to get anything done. So rather than continuing to not put out a video, I figured I'd do something a little different. We'll also take a look at some of the stuff I've bought and sold recently, and yeah, we'll see how things are going. Okay, first stop, I'm at a local home improvement store to pick up a couple of deliveries for Roadie, the app that I use to make deliveries. It's how I've been filling in the spaces when reselling hasn't been great for the last year. Actually, for much of the last year, it's been pretty much my main gig. We're gonna change that, but for the time being, this is how I do it. So we'll stop here, I'll make some deliveries, which I can't take you on, and then, I don't know, we'll go do something a little bit more fun. We'll go to some garage sales or something. Okay, my first couple deliveries are done, and the sun is up in the sky. It is time to go try to find some garage sales. Well, it's time to try to get more roadie jobs for the next few hours, but also in between, start trying to find some garage sales. I just realized that I don't even have any money in my pocket for garage sales, so I'm gonna have to hit the bank too. First yard sale of the day. Let's see what they've got. Hello, how are you? Good. All right, I did buy some stuff. I had to drive a little ways away from the sale because the neighbor started mowing the lawn. It's not a lot quieter out here, but we'll see if I can show you what I got. All right, I ended up spending 10 bucks. I got Roy Buchanan CD set, John Prine, or Preen, is it Prine? Anthology CD set. Check the CDs on these, they're really nice condition. Burt Baccarat, The Look of Love 3 CD collection with a book. That's really nice. 3 Led Zeppelin CDs. These are in decent condition. I'll lot them up together. Smashing Pumpkins, Pisces Iscariot. I'm not sure if this is worth anything, but I will just keep it to play in the car if not. Another one of these that I forgot to check the price on, John Prine. And 25 reggae and rhythm hits. Didn't check the price on this either, but again, maybe this will go in the car, who knows? Not bad for 10 bucks, I don't think. I am arriving at the second garage sale of the day. I did see this one on Craigslist. They said it was a huge sale and they had a lot of media items. I believe they had DVD, VHS, CD, and vinyl all listed. Let's see. Okay, so once again I had to leave the area of the sale to do a follow-up on the sale because there was a dog barking in the yard next to where I was parked. So I got to a shady spot, and let's take a look at what I bought. It was a big sale for just a little bit of stuff, but first up, there was a few DVDs. The DVD section was really bad. The good DVDs that they had were scratched terribly. I found a few examples, or a few exceptions. Copy of the SLC Punk. I'm always gonna buy this one if it's decent. These were $1 a piece. Rush with Jason Patrick, Jennifer Jason Leigh. I don't think I've had this one before. And a Blu-ray of Bone Tomahawk, which is a nice, decent little score for $1. They also had bins where things were 25 cents a piece or 5 for $1. I ended up getting 5 items. First up, I got this classic He-Man Masters of the Universe Jitsu figure. He is trashed. Like he's in rough shape, but he is the real deal. He's got the 1983 print back on there. So you know, at 20 cents, I'm gonna pick him up. I'll just sell him for a couple bucks. Maybe someone could use them for parts. Maybe they've got, you know, maybe you could put a good Jitsu together out of a couple of bad ones. And then I bought some stuff that I don't normally buy. I bought some China cups. I don't know, it looked nice for 20 cents. It didn't seem bad. Aratake. This I might get a couple dollars for. But these were actually pretty cool. These are Bob Harrison Odagiri cups with these cat faces. Now they're a little bit used. They're not terrible, and I do think in this condition I will probably get somewhere between $5 and $10 a piece for these. That does seem doable. So while I don't normally deal with this sort of stuff, at 20 cents I felt like I couldn't leave it behind. $4 total at the garage sale. All right, so I made it to Bellingham. I'm gonna go over here and have dinner with my family in a little bit, but I thought I'd go take a look at a place I spent a lot of time as a kid. This was well, it used to be a Burger King. They've taken down the Burger King sign, I believe. They're probably turning it into something else now. I kind of hope that it remains a Burger King. One of the last times I ate food in this Burger King, they had ashtrays, little tin ashtrays on the table, and my high school girlfriend and I were smoking a clove cigarette in that Burger King. And then her dad came in. We didn't know he knew we were in there, and he walked right over and he picked the clove cigarette up from the ashtray and he smashed it and smelled it. I think he actually thought we were smoking weed, and then said something like, "What is this, that Indonesian shit?" Which was actually kind of funny. And then he just said, "Your mom wants you in the car," and then she walked out. We didn't really get in trouble for it because they both smoked and they knew she smoked. I didn't really smoke, but it was cloves were kind of like a different deal. I liked them for some reason. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Anyway, that was my Burger King. Also, during the Burger Wars, you could get 29-cent hamburgers and 39-cent cheeseburgers, and we would get bags of those and then go skateboarding. It was kind of cool growing up here, but I don't really miss it. So I did say that I would go into some detail about some sales that I've had and some other things that I have bought. So we'll do that now. I've had a few cool sales recently. Some of the things that I picked up at garage sales where I wasn't filming, some things that I've picked up in other videos that I've done, or other times when I've just dropped into thrift stores, like just quickly in between jobs and didn't think to film or anything. So let's go over a couple of those things right now. I sold this Sony camera lens hood. I bought this for $1 at a garage sale a few weeks ago and sold it for $29.99 plus shipping. A while back, I bought a whole bunch of laser discs. I think I paid $2 a piece for them. Maybe I'm off on that. Maybe it was $1 a piece. I don't exactly remember. I think it's in one of my videos. But I finally sold off the last of one of those when I sold this copy of the 1979 Mad Max, the original Mad Max. That went for $19.99 plus shipping. This one, I didn't even believe it when I bought it. I got this in a thrift store for something like $2. It had kind of amazing comps on it. None others available. Christoph von Donaghy? I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name exactly, but I put this thing up for $99.99 and it sold within a couple of hours. I probably could have put this up for more. And I sold a bunch of bundles of CDs recently. Lighted together CDs all by the same artist. Lee Ritenour, 3 CDs for $9.99. 4 Lifehouse CDs for $13.99. 5 CDs from the band Little Feat for $19.99. And 4 Incubus CDs for $19.99. And I bring this up because this is what I plan to do with those Led Zeppelin CDs that I got in the first sale I went to today. I'm not sure how much they'll go for, but I will bet it will be at least $9.99. Somewhere between $9.99 and $19.99. I'm going to have to check comps on those. But that is a really good way to deal with CDs that you get when you can get lots of the same artists at garage sales or wherever you find cheap CDs. And here's some other CDs that I did not film when I was at the garage sale, but let me show you. I got these 3 CDs from the Eurythmics. These are perfect condition. The discs are like new. Cases are even in pretty good shape on these, and they were $0.25 a piece. I paid 75 cents for this, and I know I'm gonna get, I mean, even if this stuff doesn't sell very well, it's no problem to get $7.99, $8.99. But my guess is these, it's gonna be somewhere around $12.99, $14.99. And the trick is this, one CD by itself, you might find that up on eBay for $5.99 or $6.99 shipping included. And you might actually see some sold comps and you'll see a bunch available. Well, my thinking was always that if they wanted to buy 1 CD by the Eurythmics, maybe they'd buy 3 CDs by the Eurythmics for 2 to 3 times the price. That makes sense. And I have tested that, and in the last year, I have sold tons of sets like this. So whenever you see CDs at these garage sales that are in good shape for 10 cents, 25 cents a piece, 50 cents a piece, I mean, even $1 if it's good enough stuff, you can find artists that maybe aren't super popular, you don't think it's worth listing individually. Lot them up though, and you're in good shape. And a lot of times when you're at a garage sale and someone's selling their collection, you're gonna find that it's not just a complete mixed eclectic bunch of CDs. You're gonna see 5 CDs from this artist, 3 CDs from this artist. If you're gonna do that, just buy in clumps. Obviously, you're gonna wanna grab any gems that you find in there. But if you don't have the ability to pull out your phone and check everything, and you just wanna make the most of a situation, but you've gotta get out of there as fast as you can, just grab lots like this, and take them home, take the photos together, sell them together, and you'll be good to go. Well, that's it. That's my day. You can see it gets very exciting. Thank you for coming along with me. Please like and subscribe. I've got a bunch more videos coming. I know I say that all the time, but I really do have there's a little bit of a backlog here, so hopefully you'll be seeing more of me soon. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.